All right, you guys, so this is the retrograde reading. Now, for those of you guys who picked a card, A, B, C, D, E, and F. I think I almost just forgot my alphabet. The overall energy for this reading is the Seven of Pentacles and the Star card. Now, I like it because 717. But someone here has some unfinished business that needs to be attended to before this new person comes into your life. Now, everyone knows that retrograde is where your exes all come knocking down the door. I don't know about y'all, but I've got to block them all before the season because I swear they'll be lining up down the block because they know what I got, kind of thing. So for those of you guys who, and I am in a goofy mood, so just enjoy it with me. For those of you guys who do have some unfinished business in the past, you either have an opportunity, a business opportunity, a new partnership, a new partner. It could be a new something, maybe a new home. You got some unfinished business to attend to with the Seven of Pentacles. You're not very happy with the way something ended in the past, the way a connection ended or separated. And there's really some things you need to go back in and fix. Now, normally I would be saying the exact opposite of going back and fixing this. It's not necessarily a fixing type situation. It's more so of a close the door, lock it with 10 locks, and then burn the house down type of closing the door, of fixing it, of closure, like making sure that it's completely severed, because you have this wonderful new, so I'm gonna pull these up here because I don't know if you guys can see it very well with this camera up the way it is. So Seven of Pentacles and the Star card, overall energy, but you have this wonderful new energy coming in. Star card represents like the North Star, for those of you guys, Star of David. But in this situation, I really see this as a new person, a new light coming into your life that you've been manifesting or praying for or intentionally bringing into your life, whether it's a person, an opportunity, a business opportunity, an opportunity to move. It could be anything, but you need to be buttoning this up, tightening this up, getting rid of it, cleaning out the cobwebs, the skeleton in the closet, and getting it out of there, because this new person's going to come in. They're going to see what you got going on, and you don't want to got this going on when they get here. Now, this is the overall energy for the reading. We're going to so with that understanding and knowing, we're going to move on to these cards, and then I'm also going to cover the World card, because that was the card at the bottom of, or maybe it was the top of the deck. I think it was the top of the deck, the World card. So a lot of you, if not all of you, are coming to the ending of something that could have been a great, awesome, spectacular learning lesson. So it could have been something that was great experience, it could have been enlightening, it could have filled up your cup, or it could have been something that was absolutely awful, and you're just like so grateful that it's done, and you're coming into a season of peace in this retrograde, moving into this new moon, coming out of this super moon that we just had. I want you to understand and know that it's a time to spend time with yourself, to really just bask in this moment of peace, because you do have a new chapter starting, and one that needs to end completely if you haven't already tied up these loose ends. Now, moving into the A card, the King of Cups. Let's see what Spirit is trying to tell us with this King of Cups energy here. I really feel like with this King of Cups card coming out, for those of you guys who did pick the letter A, this is really, I see like super grounded energy here. So you may have come through a season where your emotions just kind of controlled you, and you're coming in this new, through this retrograde, through this full moon that we just had that was so transformational. You are unstoppable. Whoever this is, you are someone who has emotional intelligence like dialed in. If you don't have it dialed in quite yet, you're learning about it, and you're becoming aware of emotional intelligence. So whereas normal people operate in intelligence, they're letting their emotions can run the ship, I really see you as someone who has the bull by the horns when it comes to emotional understanding and the way people's mind works. And I'm not saying that you're a manipulator, but I am going to say you're going to have massive influence during this season. So as people are kind of retreating into this retrograde space, I see you as stepping out and into yourself and into your influence more strongly. It doesn't necessarily have to mean you have to be going live or meeting with people or anything like that, but I see you as planting really powerful seeds into your network, into your workspace, into your home life, making great shifts. You could be clearing some things out, clearing some space out, because the connections that you're making in this new season are really, really, really powerful. And as you step into that, you're going to be receiving abundance like crazy. So pretty great, awesome card, great message. Now we're going to move on to the Ten of Cups. Whew, somebody's in love. I see the, this is the wish fulfillment card. This is the I've got it all card. This is what we're all striving for. When we see this card, we get happy. We click our heels together. Now I see that someone may have had like a breakup or something and they've been hanging on to that. And as this star card, as this new person or thing moves in, this could be a financial blessing for a family that's doing really well too. This could be a family that's like in love but struggling financially, and that could be this star card could be a financial blessing or business opportunity for these people to jump into. But I really see you in this next few weeks coming into this new moon, dialing in on your goals and intentions for you, your family. Even if this is just one person, even if this is a single man or a single woman, you have things on the way to you that you've been manifesting, and you are feeling the joy and the bliss of being essentially in heaven on earth right now coming into this season. And during this retrograde, you're letting go of things that you no longer want or that no longer serve you. You're going to be at peace. You're going to really feel peace and joy. I'm getting that really, really strongly. For those of you guys who have been calling in a soulmate, this new person is going to be a soulmate for you. This new person is going to be someone who is formed with you in the stars and the galaxies. This is someone who has traveled, and this is a past life connection. I'm picking up that very, very deeply. For those of you guys who are single, get ready. It's about to rock. Your world is about to be rocked, and make sure you're getting rid of this Seven of Pentacles energy to all the people from the past, because this is a brand new person. It's a brand new situation, and like I said, if this is a current family, this is something or someone that's going to come in and bless your current situation. You guys might even see each other with new eyes, new love coming in with this Queen of Cups energy. For those of you who picked card number C, letter C, card number letter C. Wow, okay, it's one of those days, I guess. I see you becoming, so we did a little cleanup shop here, right? A little cleanup shop. I see this star card as honestly a new birth, a new version of you. The Queen of Cups, this is someone who is becoming deeply in touch with their intuition. You're starting to listen to yourself. So you may be stepping into a version of your higher self. And during this retrograde, you may be fighting with some past situations, some past demons might be coming up. You could be dealing with some depression and anxiety and emotional disturbance that doesn't make any sense because you're normally not there, or maybe you overcame an intense season of depression and anxiety. And so with this Queen of Cups here, it's really like Spirit's like, yo, wait, this isn't you. Separate yourself from this stuff from the past, okay? We have to go through this stuff right now because we have to rid ourselves of that, okay? Little Queenie, I need you to step up into your energy. I need you to put your crown on. I need you to pick up your chin, pick up your cups, because you are the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Intuition. You're the Queen of Understanding, of seeing in depth. You see what isn't there to see, right? So that's why you're kind of dealing with this past energy. Spirit source is like, yo, your guides are like, let's get rid of this. In this season, your guides are like, I see angel wings like wrapped around you, and you're kind of like sitting there leaned back on maybe even like so funny. Okay, so I see like an angel, like a massive angel with his wings like this, and you're kind of like leaning up against the chest of the angel reading a book. Like you're just there immersed in the presence of your guides, of your angel, of your divinity, and that your higher self. Honestly, I see that it's either Oh my gosh. So this is either your higher self and or it is your higher self plus your divine partner is coming in this season. So this can I'm gonna see some people in love in a few weeks. Okay, this is someone who sees you in that energy of you just like literally residing in the arms of God, residing in the arms of your guardian angels, reading a book, cultivating yourself, stepping up into yourself. You're listening to your intuition. You're cutting off old stuff. You're coming out of this season where you thought you were going through some depression, anxiety, when really you were getting reborn into this higher version of yourself. Wow, how fun is that? All right. And if this isn't a new soulmate, like I said, this is a new soulmate for some of you, but for some of you, this is you, yourself, your soul coming back to itself. Okay, so you're taking off that ego cloak and you're putting on your God skin. Okay, your goddess crown, your crown. You're picking up your crown. You're listening to your intuition, and things are just gonna start happening to you. Listen to yourself in this season. You can see some major abundance coming in. How exciting! How beautiful! Yay, yay, yay! The Fool card for those of you guys who picked this one. What are we getting for the Fool? What are we getting for the Fool? This person, you might be on the struggle bus. Honestly, normally the Fool I see as the adventurous trickster, but in this case, you might be really struggling looking back at some of the stuff in the past and thinking about how good it felt. And I'm picking up the need to tell you that the people, places, or things of the past were there for a reason and they served their purpose, but that's not what's meant for you in this upcoming season. And I think that you really need to take a look back and make peace with the things of the past that may be holding on to you during this retrograde. Spend time with yourself, and also spend time outside. Go ground yourself. Why am I getting that? Why am I getting grounding? Meditation for this person, spirit, this tug of past connections on you is important, and there are lessons that you need to pay attention to that are supposed to follow you into this next season. And I think that's really beautiful. I love the Fool card. The Fool card literally is like me at heart. I just fall in love with everything all the time. I'm like, I love you and you and you, and you're the best human I've ever met. Every single person. And I love them that much. And so the Fool card reminds me of that. But I'm also very, very solution oriented. I feel like I can pull things out of thin air, and I feel like that might be you. You're someone who might procrastinate a lot. You might be... You know what to do, but you don't do it till the last second. And I think there's some behaviors, some people, some places, some things that you're connected to in your past that may be like puppet strings on you. And you're like a live puppet trying to walk away from the puppeteer, and the puppeteer of the past. The past is like the one holding the strings, and you really just have to sever those cuts. And through meditation, through looking inside of you, you're going to find the answer to release yourself from these puppet strings and really just step into who you are supposed to be in this new season. And what's so fun is like you're gonna come out of this season of retrograde into this new moon, really set your intentions, because whoever this new person, place, thing, opportunity is for you is going to be divine wish fulfillment. I can see that already. Stay grounded, stay focused on who you are, like smile at your past and be grateful for it, but make sure to, these things that are pulling on your heart that you may be drawn to, whether it's a person in the season, a place, a thing, pay attention to the feeling you're feeling when you're drawn to that. Is it the companionship, or is it the person? Is it, what lesson did I learn here? Am I trauma bonded with this person, place, or thing? Focus on those things, little Fool, and you will get out of this season and back into your playful self. It'll be so fun, and you'll have a best friend with you. Whatever that person is, I'm excited for you. The Strength card is out next. What do we have for the Strength card, Spirit? For those of you guys who did pull this card, wow, this energy is really, really... So some of you guys may be feeling like part of your life is going really, really great. Really, really great. And you may be the person that no one really checks on because you're doing well. You may be the person that shines bright like a diamond. You may be in the limelight a lot. You may outshine people at work. But in that state of excellence comes the responsibility of excellence. And the backbone that you have, the strength that is naturally within you, the resilience, is going to shine in this season. And I think that in this reading, you're supposed to be receiving a word of encouragement that you are seen, that God's Source Spirit has a plan for you that is so big, it's so wild, it's so wonderful, that you, even though it feels like you're walking this journey alone, you have, the poem of the Footprints in the Sand just came to me. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with it, it is a religious poem, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. But it talks about how God said, the guy's like, God, why is there only one, set of footprints in the sand? I've been praying for you. I've been asking for you to walk with me. And God's like, because I was carrying you. And when I listen to that, because I am the first person to go through a fit when when something's not going my way, I really feel that, where you're kind of like, you've been strong for so long, you've been resilient, you've been brilliant, you've been helping people, you've been serving people, and you feel like your cup's just kind of empty. And God's Source Spirit's like, bro, like, look what you've done. I have been making the crooked path straight for you. Like, the universe has had your back. The angels have been straightening your path. They've been fighting off, monsters in the darkness that have been trying to come and steal your joy. And even though you felt alone in this season coming up until this point, as you let go and release these things from the past that maybe tied these heartstrings that you're feeling tugging at you during this retrograde into this new moon season, you are going to be matched with a divine partner. This is soulmate energy. This doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic soulmate, although it very well could be, and it very well could be a Leo. A little Leo. It very well could be a Leo. It very well could be it could be an earth sign too, but someone who is very, very grounded, or they have a lot of earth sign in their chart. I feel someone that's just like, you're kind of heads in the clouds, creative ideas, someone who's always finding their way a solution. And this person is going to be someone who's very logical minded, someone who has structure to put all your creative ideas into. And both of you guys are going to make a power team, whether it's a new friend or a romantic partner. This is a soulmate, a past life connection, a deep, deep soulmate. And they've been waiting to enter your life spiritually. You guys might be starting to communicate telepathically. You may see this person in your dreams and kind of want to know, like, why is this here? I don't understand. It may be, it's brand new. It's someone you've either just recently met, or someone that is showing up for you in your dreams, and they're coming in, they're moving in. Okay. Wow. What a great reading. This Knight of Swords energy. Lord have mercy. One of y'all is on their way back to their ex real fast. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. Some of you guys may be enticed to move towards family, like back towards a hometown, back towards family, back towards a place that made you feel comfortable. You could be running back into the arms of your exes. Not a bad situation. I'm not feeling any kind of bad energy. I'm feeling a lot of anticipation in the heart chakra. So you're kind of not sure what's gonna happen, but I do, because of this star card here, you guys are lucky. Because of the star card here, I see a new beginning for you guys. I really do see, this could be family, even if it's like mother-daughter, or father-daughter, father-brother, whatever. Family, friends, you're running back towards an old connection, full speed ahead. They are pulling on you, and with it, you guys are going to get a new beginning. Now, I do want to have you use some discretion, because with this Knight of Swords energy and the Seven of Pentacles here and this World card and this season of completion that you just came through, just make sure that you're listening to yourself. And with this new beginning, don't let it be a new beginning of you know what I'm saying? Like, stand up, use your boundaries, step into the new found lessons that you've learned in this season. really use those lessons, and you're going to see something beautiful come out of this connection. This is kind of like a right person, wrong time situation, and I feel like that's going to come full circle again, and you may see that person start to surface, or even you might be inclined to reach out and start a new connection. Hopefully this was helpful. I will be doing individualized pulls on each card, so if you want to grab the extended, go ahead and click on the link in the comment section. Leave a comment if this resonated. Just hit that like button, subscribe, and I hope this was helpful to get you prepared to what you will be coming into. Y'all have a good evening.